That one line that stands out to me, and the way you snarl, you're like, rap, your teeth around the pavement.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
It's terrible. And I go right back to that scene in American History X.
Good, that's where it's
Is
from.
that
yeah,
really?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I think it's got to be a movie.
Yeah.
But
that song's like somewhere between The Godfather and American History X. A lot of people are very keen to point out that "You Go Sleep with the Fishes" doesn't grammatically make sense, but obviously it's a quote. So I just want to point that out.
So stop with the angry tweets, all right? God, it's just such a good song.
Thank you.
And you do write from the perspective of, I don't know if this is the word, an observationalist a lot?
Ooh, I'm going to take that
Yeah.
and use it.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Do you see that ever changing? Do you see...
Yeah, I thought we were sort of thinking about our next album and trying to make ourselves do something a bit different, and thought of maybe writing something that feels a bit more personal.
Yeah.
But I tried, and I kept just writing other songs about other stuff. But we'll see. Maybe. I guess as someone that's always really loved like film and literature, I always find it easier to talk about stuff from the perspective of an outsider or looking at things as a kind of narrative. And a lot of our songs are, autobiographical in a way, and there's there's stuff in that. But as a way in, I always find it much easier to look at things in that way.
So you did mention a third album. I mean, it's been since September that Wild World came out. So that album was written and recorded all over the world with you touring Bad Blood for 3-4 years, written in hotel rooms and backstage and on tour buses. So is that what's happening now with the next album?
Yeah, I guess there's a kind of acceptance that in a part that is our life for the time being, which is awesome. But so I think I've got a little writing room set up backstage at the moment, and I'm writing quite a bit. Did a bit like last year actually. We had some time in London at the beginning of the year, and I did a whole load of stuff then as well. But I'm always way better about talking about music than actually getting on with it. I'm like, I've done loads. We've written like 3 albums. And like, where is it? And like,
So I don't want to jump the gun, but what are we looking at right now? Are there songs written that are done?
Yeah. About 15, yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Sweet. So almost another deluxe proper album.
None of them have got any lyrics.
Okay.
Which is quite important, I think.
We can't wait to hear the new stuff. There is one new song that has been put out since Wild World that'll be on a special release. Record Store Day.
Yeah. Well, there's loads we're sort of trying to figure out what to do with. There's loads of music that, we made about 30 songs for Wild World, so there's a bunch of music that's been knocking around and just figuring out how best to put it out. Yeah. And if anybody cares.
Everybody cares. I was specifically told to ask about Final Hour, Grip, and Hangin'. Are we ever going to get an official release on those songs?
Well, Hangin's already released on Record Store Day, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if you're one of 300 people with a record player,
just
share it.
That's true.
Wait, did you put that one out in the US though, unlike this new one?
It came out on Record Store Day, but I think it was. But they will. We want those songs to be out there.
We want those songs.
We'll find a way.